Alrighty. Gonna get the stream started soon. I think everything is good. Alright. Almost forgot to hit the record button. Oh god. Alright. Welcome on into the stream. Hellos. Apologies for no stream yesterday. I had to do work and do some overtime, so I got home pretty late. I got home pretty late in the day, so I wasn't able to get the proper rest before starting the stream up. So that happens. And I did need some overtime anyways. So if anything, I may make up another stream. I may do like a makeup stream tomorrow. Probably do that. If anything, maybe we'll do a lot more with this game. But for today, I'm just gonna do as much as I can here and see where we go from here. I think we're on the road to Celadon City, so we're gonna have to get through the rock tunnel and all that stuff first. So it's gonna be quite the journey here. So let's go ahead and start. Let's go ahead and start the game up. All right, I think, what Pokemon Center is this? Oh, it's still Vermilion. Okay, so we need to go back to Celadon City. I mean, go back to Cerulean City because we have a bike voucher that we can actually use to fast travel. Well, at least to travel a little faster. Fast travel is implying that I can actually warp. I can just transport from one place to another, so that I think I worded that wrong. Yes, we don't have to really be on foot for the rest of the journey here. I do have cut, right? Oh yeah, I got a cut up there. All right, so just make sure I check off some things. We do have Abra that has teleport, so we're gonna need that for this Mew glitch. We did skip the trainer that's in the Nugget Bridge, so we're gonna have to go to that trainer later. The only thing left now is to get the HM Fly. And that's going to be like super late in the game. I can't cut from there. I don't remember if I can, well, I guess not. I guess I have to go through the menu every time. Didn't have a quick button so I can just access my bike. That's not until Gen 2. Alright, on the way to the rock tunnel. Speed some of these trainers up. Now I'm going to be using Charmeleon mostly, if I can, so I can have him catch up with everybody else. Because Charmeleon is going to be the Pokemon that we're going to be using for the next gym. But I'm gonna need this thing to learn a better fire type move. Oh, and you got a burn. And of course, got the wrap. Nice. Okay, thank God that only lasted for 2 turns. All right, level 20. Alright, Bell Sprouts. I swear I hate this rap attack so much. Alright. Do I have an antidote somewhere? Definitely don't. I gotta go back. That's one of the things I hate doing. You know, I'm gonna have to start actually buying some of these things. Especially the antidotes. Let me just rack up on those and then we head out. Oh. Imagine selling the ticket. You can sell them. I wish you could. Gotta be something else I can sell. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? I told myself I was gonna store those TMs in a freaking box. What's up, Neon? Welcome on into the stream. Yeah, let me store these TMs in the PC. I don't need the moonstone. Don't care about the fossil. Don't care about the TM here. Don't care about no old rod. Ticket, I don't need no more. I gotta do this one by one, is annoying. Oh, what's up, Such? What's going on, man? It's been a minute. How you been, dude? Okay, I hope I made the right choice putting that in the box. Let me get the town map back out. I mean, I really don't need the town map. What am I saying? The town map, I don't need the town map. I already know what the map looks like. Alright, we should be good here. It's working, don't really play games anymore? Bro, I feel you. Honestly, you do too much work, you just forget about doing stuff like that. Nah, I feel you. I feel you on that, man. I hope that's going well, though. Hope you ain't working too hard. Oh, this is gonna be annoying to do. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. So I hope all that's going well, man. Machop? I don't have anything for Machop. You know what? I'm just growl. At least lower the attack power. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Oh, that's crazy. Ooh, that might have been a mistake. I forget this thing is level 10. Okay, maybe it's not a mistake. Maybe this Onix is like really pathetically weak. A level 20 Onix getting beat by a level 10 Squirtle, it's pretty wild. Yeah, my condolences, man. That's crazy. Oh shoot, I meant to heal. Well, I definitely can't switch out. Well, yeah. I was gonna switch back to Squirtle, but that Sandshrew is way too high level. Yeah, that slash would have definitely taken out my Squirtle for sure. When does it learn Razor Leaf, I wonder? Should be learning it pretty soon, I think. Okay, this must be a bug catcher. Oh shoot, Beedrill. I low-key like Beedrill, but sadly his freaking stats are kind of lame. I mean, Mega Beedrill is pretty good though, but wasn't expecting to hit that 5 times. Jesus. Damn it. I wasn't trying to do that, but I think there was an item there. Yeah. Alright, for those that are tuning in and not sure what's going on, based on the title, we're on the road to Pokemon Day, so I figured, why not play all the classic titles? There are a few that I have not played. Well, one of them is just this. I have not played this or Emerald, for that matter, but I have played, obviously, the, you know, the ones that came with it. You know, the red and blues, the ruby sapphires. So we're going to get to those games. After this game, we're going to be playing Pokemon Crystal. That may have to be sometime next week because I'm not sure exactly how long it's going to take for me to finish this game. I figured I'd be done by Saturday, but considering the time that the amount of time that I have streaming, can't get a lot done within 2 hours. So you know what? What level are these guys on? I think we have. God, I can't remember the freaking what you call it. Is it Pokemon up to level 30 or 40 that can obey me? I can't remember. Oh no, you're good. You're good. Stream's been going pretty well. At least on the YouTube stuff. I'm still trying to get that going. Trying to get the watch hours still going. Sadly, it's just been a it's been a struggle with that kind of to be honest. But I'm gaining subs, which is a good thing. But that's a good thing. But you know, if people aren't watching my videos, that's not really a good look. Damn it. I think I'm dead here. Ooh, 1 HP. Oh my god. I actually survived that. Wow. I actually survived that. Let me stick around so I can get some experience and then switch out. There we go. I think, honestly, between Twitch and YouTube, I honestly would prefer YouTube because of the discoverability aspect, but you know, there's still nothing wrong with streaming on Twitch. I still like Twitch. I mean, I when it comes to streaming, I would really much prefer streaming there. You know, streaming on YouTube is just a plus. But if Twitch had that ability to have people find other, you know, other streamers better, I honestly would just prefer streaming that just on that platform itself. Yeah. I'm trying to make as many informative videos as possible. As long as they have any information to, you know, to put out, I'll just make those videos just talking about it. But I don't think anything's really gonna like pop off until like next month. So I'm hoping by then we'll get some traction going. So I'm pretty sure we are. But yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be it's a field day for us. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to make a lot of videos on whatever they're gonna show us. They're definitely gonna show us a lot of stuff, a whole lot of stuff. So I gotta be mentally prepared to make a whole bunch of videos on that. Oh, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. They need to remake Gen 1 for the 3rd time. You know what? I mean, they probably might. You know, it's heavily rumored now that they're people are saying that it might end up actually having Gens 1 and 3, 1 through 3, the classics on the Nintendo Switch Online. I think that's something that people have been begging for years. I hope it doesn't have Pursuit. If he has Pursuit, I'll be dead. We're gonna switch off Nidoking. Alright, we're good. Oh yeah, I'm slow. Pursuit's not an attack here. That's Gen 2. I'm slow. Yeah, the Let's Go games are not really. I wouldn't consider them remakes. I wouldn't really consider them as a remake. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Yeah, Fire Red Leaf Green is definitely a remake of it itself. And you have more stuff to do in that game as well, so. Just gonna have to see what happens. Also, I'm hoping Pokemon Champions come out next month. Don't know exactly when though. I don't think there was any items there. Alright, that's Hiker, I think. Hit up the Squirtle. Yeah, I would love to see some remakes though. It's the 30th anniversary. I hope they really go all out. I really do. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have just taught the freaking Squirtle Bubble Beam. That would have... Okay, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. Forget it. Oh, I learned Water Gun anyway, so it don't matter. But I think Bubble Beam is a stronger attack anyways. That's not going to do a lot of damage. I probably should have switched. Oh yeah, I used Defense Curl. Alright, Such. I appreciate that, homie. It was good to see you, man. Oh yeah, I have two Instagrams. So I have SaVeUsJ and then SaVeUsJ.tv. So if you want to follow me on both, that's cool. Probably end up seeing it anyways. But I appreciate it. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. Ooh, I better switch. Better switch. That Meowth is going to do trouble. Fairy Swipes. Oh, that Payday too. Yep. Alright, double kick. Hey, I picked up money too. Let's go. Was there anything? Alright, I got you. I got you. Got the notification. I'm trying to think, should I teach Bubble Beam? Bubble Beam, Water Gun. Trying to think. You know what? I think I will. Withdraw. I don't know what TM it was. I think it was this one. It sucks I have to actually open up the TM to see what it is. Oh, it wasn't even that. It was rest. So where's the... Is this it? Oh no, it's teleport. What did I pick? Wait, when did I pick that up? I can't even remember when I picked that up. What the hell? Let's see, deposits. So it's not 30, it's not 44. I know it's not 24 either. It's 24 is it might be 11. It's not 1, but I'm gonna take it out anyways. Let me just figure out where this TM is so I can teach it. There it is. The fact that Nidoking can learn Bubble Beam is crazy. Alright. That is crazy. And what is TM01? What is that? Oh yeah, Mega Punch. I'm thinking maybe I catch the Snorlax that we're going to encounter later in the game, and that'll be my 6th Pokemon. Because it'll definitely benefit for Snorlax if it learns that. So I'm gonna... Unless it actually learns it by leveling up, which I don't think it does, but I'm just gonna hold it off here. Alright, but we should be good level-wise. Oh, you know what I just realized? I need Flash. I need to get Abra out. I believe Abra can learn it. Alright, let's take advantage of these Jigglypuffs. Jigglypuff is not a fairy type in this game. So it's getting the fighting type hands. It's getting them hands. Or them feet. Alright, Squirtle 16. So it's going to evolve. Which is good. There we go. Well, I might not need Flash. But then again, I want to fight all the trainers here. Unless they are lit up. I don't remember. No, they're not. I can actually travel in this without needing it. But I'm going to definitely miss out on all the trainers here. I want to fight them all. As a matter of fact, I don't even have the TM. Wait a minute. Ah, damn, you know what I forgot to do? I actually forgot to travel to the Diglett's cave. That's what it was. Alright, we're gonna have to pivot, backtrack a little bit. I knew there was something I was supposed to do. Alright, we're going all the way back to Vermilion City. It's been a minute since I played this game, so I forget exactly what route to take. It'd be like that sometimes. Although we don't technically really need it, like I said, we are going to need it if we're going to fight some trainers, so... are going to need it. I think I can ride my bike here, right? Yeah. Alright, here we are, back in Vermilion. Oh, I thought the Snorlax blocked this path. Why did I think... Oh man, you know what? Let me fight these trainers then. These are weak trainers though. I'm sitting here thinking they blocked this path. Oh gosh, man, I skipped all these trainers. I skipped all of them. Actually, no, it's probably a good idea if I went back here and fight them. Gosh, man. That's 11:21. Yeah, I don't think I want to risk that. Let me switch. Give it a little thrashing here. I can use War Turtle for this. Shouldn't be a problem. Zubat. This Pikachu needs to learn Thunderbolt immediately. Immediately. Alright, so we gotta take a quick detour. We're gonna fight these trainers here. And then head on to Diglett's Cave because we need to get the HM Flash. Since we have the cut ability, because we also need that in order for us to get it. Alright. Oh, dang. Was it a Drowsy? Rattata. Ratatata. Ooh, Nidorino. Okay, that was a crit. So I know that water gun ain't doing much. Okay, that did just about the same amount of damage it did for that crit water gun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of that move, at least until we get Surf. That's gonna be my go-to water type attack for him. Oh, I fought him already. Oh, that was close. Oh God, how did it miss? Said he had a chance. That man had no chance. Alright, Gambler, what you got? Growlithe. Alright. I wonder, I don't remember, can you catch... I mean, I don't know if you can, but can you catch a Growlithe in this game? In this version, at least? Okay, good. I'm unaffected. Good. I didn't want to switch. Honestly, I would have put Growlithe to be my go-to fire type. I should have, probably. I don't know if you can catch one here. Let me see. Growlithe. I don't know if it'll find its location in this game. Oh, you can catch one. Oh, but it's in freaking, whatchamacallit. It's in the mansion, I think. That's in Cinnabar Island. Well, ain't no point really getting one in, I guess. That's way late. It's going to be way late in the game. Sonic Boom. Dude, this thrash attack, oh my gosh. Really saving my hide with this Nidoking. Alright, we've only got a few more trainers left to fight, so it's gonna be a huge relief right now. Switch back to Nidoking. I don't know how much HP it has, but let's see. See how much this does for him. Okay. Ain't dealing with that much HP. Probably had at least maybe 32 HP or something. Ooh, Magneton. See you later. That poor Magneton had no chance. It had no chance. I think there's an item here. Nah, I'm bugging. There was no item. This large open space here, no item. Lovely. There's 2 more trainers up here. Let me go ahead and start healing up. I think at this point, my Nidoking is going to pretty much outlevel all my other Pokemon I have in my party. Because it's such the most reliable Pokemon right now. Pikachu is just like... Pikachu is supposed to be like my main, right? And it's barely usable. You know, one has to wonder what the speed run was for this. Like, what is the main Pokemon that people use for this run? I need to watch some speed runs. Who in the world ever uses Eradicate? Alright, that should be all the trainers. We really have no business being here, but it's one of the professors, I think. Yep, one of his aides. If I caught 30 kinds of Pokemon, it's supposed to give me the item finder, which I don't really care for. But what I do care for is the, oh, Lickitung. A Lickitung for a Dugtrio? Honestly, a Lickitung might not be bad. I don't know what Lickitung's stats are, but I don't know if it's good enough for me to actually have in my party. Because I'll use that instead of freaking Snorlax. And Lickitung's a normal type, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's packing with a good amount of HP. For Snorlax, I think ideally has more HP overall. I don't know. I never really played with a Lickitung like that. Maybe I might consider getting it. If I can catch a Dugtrio, that'd be nice. Oh, it even by repels. I don't think... Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'll heal them later. So I'm gonna have to come back here anyways. Alright, Diglett's Cave. Let's go ahead. If we're lucky enough to find a duck trail, we'll try to catch one. But otherwise, this will be easy pickings for War Turtle. Wait, what level does Diglett evolve in? Hold up a second. Ah, 26. Alright, we gotta find a duck trio. It's gonna be a little hard though, because I think they're pretty rare. They're pretty rare to find. Why nobody remind me I had a bike? I know you can catch one here though. You can definitely catch a duck trio. What do you mean I can't escape? You better. Oh yeah, this path is not that long as it was in the original. But I'm still trying to see if I can find a duck trio from this. I'm sure you can catch one here. Oh, they made this path a lot shorter. Alright, I'm gonna try to spend some time here to see if I can find it. And push come to shove, I'll either keep trying or just find a Diglett that's at least at a very high level. Like we found one at level 21. And then we'll just I guess we'll just have to train it until it gets to a certain level to where it evolves. And then we can initiate the trade, but I'm very certain you can catch a duck trio here. Yeah, Diglett's Cave. It is a 5% rarity. Oh my gosh. Well, no wonder. 5% chance of finding one. Well, if that's the case, I think I better switch to somebody stronger, so that way I can guarantee an escape at least. That may actually bring out the duck trio, maybe. I don't know. Oh, here we go. 29. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Let me save here because I may need to oh my gosh, missing a fucking seismic toss is just diabolical, man. Come on. I swear that sand attack is just annoying. How am I missing all of these? I don't miss that attack. Bro. Oh my gosh, man. Alright. I think I have to restart this because I can't. Okay, there we go. See if I can catch it this time. Damn. He will not break out. He will not stay in the ball. Can't paralyze it either. There we go. Woo! We got it. Who would have thought using save states would actually help? Alright, so we're going to swap that out for the Lickitung when we get back. Alright, no items here. The fairy for Mr. Mime. I think this one I had to have at least 5 Pokemon caught, or 10? Yeah, it was 10. God damn it. How many do I have? Oh, I caught 12 kinds. Okay, good. There we go. We're good. That's all we need. That's all we need. HP up, which is pretty good. And this is Moonstone. Oh, there you go. Might have been another item there, but I'm not sure. All right, got what we need. So we're gonna do a couple of changes here and there. So let's head back to Vermilion. Now that we got our Doug Trio, we can swap that out. We don't need another ground type in our party, so. This one's level 29 as well, so we're gonna get the same level with this Lickitung. I'm hoping that Lickitung will help us. I'm hoping. I really do. I really hope so. I think also the good thing is that we don't really have to train it that much until like later. Especially with Nidoking, I can pretty much put them both on the side and focus on training the other Pokemon. Alright, let's head back to that trainer. Oh, I got it mixed up. This dude was looking for a Lickitung. Oh my gosh, I had it mixed up. I misread it. He wanted a Lickitung, not the other way around. God damn it. I wasted all that time just catching that thing. But then again, it might not actually be a bad thing. It might not be a bad idea. Oops. Let me see your stats. God damn it, I wasted all that time doing that. Speed is damn near good. 57 attack. What about you? Okay, well you're objectively stronger than the Dug Trio. Yeah, I'm putting you back. Actually, can you learn Flash? Out of curiosity? You cannot. Alright, I'm just curious. Pretty curious. Alright. Alright, let's put Dug Trio in the box, since we don't need it. And, heal up, and now that we have Flash, then we get Abra out here, because I think it can learn Flash. It should be able to learn Flash. I hope it learns it. That's what I thought. Alright. Alright, HP up. Give that to somebody. Who can I give this to? Give it to you. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna use Abra for this cave. And then we'll be at the next destination, which, depending on how much time is left, we'll probably end it there for the day. When we get to Lavender Town. Alright, let's go here to Pokemon Center, just in case if we faint, which we shouldn't. So that way we'll end up being at that Pokemon Center instead of the other one. Alright, let's use Aber. Ooh, that was close. I may have to use repel here because I don't feel like encountering all these Pokemon. It actually gets annoying once in a while. After a while, these things just keep coming and just won't stop appearing. So let me use repel. It's not enough, but let me switch out. You know what? I wanted to use Charmeleon, but Charmeleon's not going to be good here. There's nothing but hikers and stuff here. Oh yeah, and freaking Pokemaniacs. That too. They're not going to be good for Charmeleon. So I can pretty much use Ivysaur and Wartortle for this. I need this thing learn Razor Leaf ASAP. It's a bad matchup here. Well, at least for me. So that Slowpoke can learn Confusion. Yeah, there it is. Please learn Razor Leaf. Ugh. I don't need to learn Poison Powder. I need Razor Leaf, damn it. Man said he's exhausted. What the hell? Wasting my steps here. Sleep powder. And now stun spell. The freak, bro. Nah, come on. Could have been done already with him. All right, what you got, Pokemaniac? Charmander? All right, that's what you... They took that out in one hit. Didn't take out the freaking Charmander in one hit. That's what I thought. Alright, Onyx. This should be one hit. That's what I expected. As expected. Alright, we're on the third part now, going into the third level of the tunnel. Yeah, this tunnel does go a long way though, especially if you don't know where you're going. Should be able to knock out these. Oh shoot, am I running out of power points for this move? I gotta use ether on it. Wait, no, I better switch. I was hoping maybe I can burn it. Yeah, I think I was running low on that move. I feel so bad for that. I feel so bad for these Geodudes and Onyx. They have the most easiest weakness ever. Oh, there you are. These poor hikers, man. And it just makes things a whole lot easier in this game because obviously there's no physical and special attack difference. There's no physical special, split. So Vine Whip, which is now a physical move. This wouldn't have taken out that Graveler in one hit though, at all. And also there's no special defense either, so that's another thing to count for. So this game is really essentially on easy mode. Didn't seem like that at first when these games came out initially. In fact, if anything, it was definitely easy mode. Oh god, I wasted that. It was definitely easy mode for psychic types because obviously psychic types had like specials. Like their specials, they mostly had a lot on their arsenal. Did it say Pidgey? It is Pidgey. What the hell? You did your best. Your best was not enough, apparently. Let me be reasonable and start using these repels responsibly before I run out. I think we're almost out of the cave, though. I think after this floor will be the last one, and then we'll hit the exit. Like, I don't want to miss out again. I don't want to miss any trainers here because I could definitely use the experience. I think at some point I'm gonna have to stop using the Ivysaur unless I get it to heal. Or unless I find another ether. Or unless it can freaking learn Razor Leaf, then I'll be alright. But I ain't learning it, so. That's a problem. Thank you, Roni, for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it. Thanks for following the channel. Alright, man, it's confusion. Like, Slowpoke doesn't have any other moves that it can learn or it can use. I believe Pikachu learns Thunderbolt next level. So once it learns that, that'll be a freaking relief. Yeah, this is the last floor. Alright, let's get Charmeleon back into the fold here. There's a burn. And the paralysis. Oh, god damn rat. Well, at least it's burned, so it's getting damaged every turn. So I don't care. Yeah, I think if you're paralyzed when it uses Rapid, there's pretty much no way for you to escape. Unless you switch out when you can. But I'm not going to do that. Since this thing is burned, it's taking damage each turn. That shit is annoying, though. That is annoying. Rage? Yeah, we could teach it Rage. Let's give her a scratch. Alright, let's heal up Charmeleon and swap him out. Yeah, Pokemon, let's start. Alright. Oh, there's Sand Attack. That's of course gonna miss. Watch it miss. Oh wow, surprised it didn't miss. Now it missed. I can't use the move. I can't use the move at all. What the hell? And this thing still uses freaking Sand Attack. Oh my god, dude. Oh my lord. I can't use the move at all. That's crazy, and I can't even swap out my Pokemon. Okay, Rage was a bad idea. I don't think I want to use that ever again. Like, the move is good, but if a Pokemon has a way to make you miss those attacks by using Sand Attack or any like accuracy debuff moves, yeah, that's bad news. This game just, oh my lord, I couldn't do a thing. I couldn't swap out. Rage just kept on continuing. I can't use what you call it. This sucks. I needed Charmeleon because I wanted to level him up. Oh well. I mean, we still got a ways to get to Celadon City anyway, so it doesn't really matter. How are there no items here? I don't understand that. Alright, this should be the last trainer. And Growl's not gonna help. Not with this Vine Whip. It's all special right there. Alright, Oddish. Could have used my freaking Charmeleon for. All right, trainer defeated. All right, we're out of this cave. Let's go. I know there's something here, right? Max Ether, that's good. We'll hold on to that. Just gonna skip these trainers here because I need to heal up the. I need to heal up a Charmander. Or Charmeleon, excuse me. But we're in Lavender Town. We are here in Lavender. Alright. Go back to fighting these trainers now. I need the experience. Charmeleon is not a good matchup here. Let me switch. I should have put Aber back in the box. See, I would use Rage against this thing, but I'm not gonna do it. Not with this thing has sand attack and stuff. I don't need that. I don't need that. Pidgeotto. There we go. Thunderbolt now? Yes. Get rid of Thundershock. Holy crap, please. Thank the Lord. That's a hiker, so... I mean, we may have a Machop in this party, probably, but let's see. That's the thing about these hikers. I don't know which ones have the Geodudes and the Onix and the Gravelers, and which ones have the, you know, the Machops and Machokes. Alright, this is easy pickings for Wartortle. Easy pickings. Yeah, let's switch. Why not? Why not? That cleared my head. All right. That is all the trainers. Thank goodness. All right. Now we're officially in Lavender Town. So we don't need Flash anymore because I don't think there's any other places here that requires us to use it. Not to my knowledge. So we can put Abra back in the box for right now. We are going to need it later. But for right now, we don't need it. We don't need it. Alright, Mr. Fuji is nowhere to be found. Not my problem. Oh, that's the name. I think that's the name Raider. See what we need to get for the market here before we leave. Because we still got ways to go here. And we can buy revives now, that's good. There's super repels as well. And we got great balls. Alright. So save here, just in case anything happens. It's a save state. And now, onwards to Celadon City. Alright, we'll take this time to fight some trainers here and then make our way to Celadon City and then we'll call it. Also, this is the other location where we're gonna initiate that Mew glitch, but we can't do it right now because we need the HM fly. I'm hoping if things work out the way that it should, I'm gonna try to get Charmeleon to evolve to Charizard. Hopefully, by the time we get to Celadon City and fight all the trainers and do whatever it is we need to do there, that we'll get to that level eventually. And then we can actually start the glitch, or at least see if it works in this game. Because I don't know if it works in this version. I know Red and Blue version works for sure, but this one I'm not sure. But we're gonna try it out. We're gonna try it out. It was a good thing I didn't switch out. I was gonna switch out. I was gonna put Charmeleon on the top of the list there. Good. Just make easy work for War Turtle. Easy work. Oh, there's Bite. I think Bite's a normal move now. I mean, it's still pretty useful. Alright, now let me switch back to Charmeleon. Let's get the Pokemon beefed up. Alright, we're actually getting to the we're getting close to the trainer that you're gonna have to use for this glitch that I'm gonna have to skip. Oh, trainer. Wow, that's amazing. It just disabled the move. But it undisables it. That's funny. That's something new. So, apparently, you can't disable the rage while it's active. And of course, rage just continues on eventually until the Pokemon faints. Alright, this PSN's been cleared. Get these trainers out the way. Oh, coughing. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, damn. Okay, well, I was hoping he would have at least 1 HP left out of all that, but it's alright. I do have Revive, right? I did buy it, yeah. I need him to get the experience. As long as he gets the experience, that's good with me. I don't care about anything else. Need arena. Gosh, if that continues, if this thing can learn flamethrower fast enough, I would. Oh God, I'll breeze through these battles real quick with Charmeleon. Oh my lord, man! So this freaking Ember attack. It's not a bad move, but it's just a weaker fire type move. Right now, it should be learning something more powerful than this. Let me just switch out. So it's gonna take a minute just to knock these things out with Charmeleon, since it doesn't have any good moves in its arsenal right now. Better leave the normal types to Nidoking for now. Hey, level 30, let's go. Look silly standing like this. Well, yeah, kind of do. They kind of do. Damn, another crit. There we go, 3 crits? Wow. And so all those annoying trainers. Alright, we're coming up to the trainer actually, to where we have to skip. Just hope I don't. Actually, let me use a save state here. Save. Just in case if I do run into him by accident. I forget where his placement is. Is it that trainer or is it? I think it's this trainer. I want to say it's this trainer here. Let me save real quick. Yeah, it was definitely him. Okay. I gotta use max ether on this one now. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Couldn't just take the whole thing out, leave it with 1 HP? Alright, full torb. Yeah, I knew that was a crit right there. Does it learn Razor Leaf now? No, it doesn't. That is a meltdown for sure. Alright, this is the path to get to Saffron City, but we can't get access to that yet. But yeah, now I remember. You're supposed to save here and then mash the A button, or at least time it to where you open up the pause menu here. And then from here, you're supposed to use a Pokemon to fly to, I believe, would be Celadon City, and then go up to the Nugget Bridge and fight the trainer. Fight the trainer that had the Slowpoke. And I think that initiates the glitch. And then once that happens, you fly back to Lavender Town and walk to the route that takes you here to where this location is. And that sets off the glitch to where you can fight the Mew, or you can catch the Mew. So we're gonna skip this for now. We'll skip the trainer for now and just head on over to freaking Celadon City finally. I'm not using the bike because I know there's another item here to find. Though I'm pretty sure I'm way off. Yeah, I was probably way off somewhere. I don't know. There was definitely an item somewhere there. Alright. Nothing else here. Don't think there's any items in here. There shouldn't be. Alright. We made it. We're here, Celadon City, finally. And look, there's none but Team Rocket members in here. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign. But yeah, we're gonna probably call it right here because we did do quite a lot within these 2 hours. Actually, I do need to see something real quick, because if I could teach some TMs to these Pokemon, that'll be great. Prize exchange. I do need to get a whatchamacallit though. Yeah, a coin case. Let me see if I can get that real quick. I think you get the coin case from inside here, right? No coin case. Oh god, we gotta fight the trainer. I didn't know I had to fight him. I knew that supersonic was coming. Alright, we're not going to go in there yet. We need a coin case. I don't know who you get the coin case from, but apparently you don't get it from here. Let me try this next place. Maybe somebody from here. I feel like I do know where. Oh, we have Porygon is here too. I forgot. Alright, I'm gonna figure all that stuff out. We'll figure that stuff out off stream, but right now I'm just gonna go ahead and call it here. When we get back to playing this, I'll be back on tomorrow night. We'll probably do like a little longer stream. I'll be doing the stream at around 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock p.m. on the east side, on the East Coast. We'll play this game a little bit longer. Probably do a lot more things in here. Maybe take on 2 gyms, possibly. So yeah, we'll go ahead and save here. And I'm hoping that maybe hopefully tomorrow we can do the new glitch if it works. So I can show that off. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream though, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, if you enjoyed this video or enjoyed the live stream, if on YouTube, hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Follow me everywhere on social media, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow for more Pokemon. Again, tomorrow will be 8 p.m. Eastern, not 3 p.m. I'm not going to be streaming early. It's going to be 8 p.m. tomorrow. So hope to see you guys then. Till then, have a good night, stay safe, and peace out.